Hello everybody, and welcome to your Scorpio season and eclipse season collective reading. We are going to pull in messages from Spirit about the energy we are all going to be working with and experiencing during Scorpio season, October 23rd through November 21st. And we have two eclipses taking place during Scorpio season. And Scorpio season is already a bit intense as it is. The veil is thinning between our world and the spirit realm. Plus, Scorpio energy is about transformation. It's about the shadow, and with these eclipses coming into play, the solar eclipse with the Scorpio new moon on October 25th, and then the lunar eclipse with the Taurus full moon on November 8th. It is a time of major truth, major revelation, shocking events, things really kind of twisting and turning. It's a shake-up time. It's a time of transformation. So we're going to pull in some messages as a collective for all of us, and then I will pull some cards for each zodiac sign to see how the collective message personally ties in to your zodiac sign. So we're just going to get some unknowns, and I'll reveal these at another point in the reading. All right there. Yeah, it's like things hidden come to the surface, while other things that were out in the spotlight now go behind the curtain, okay? It's just a big shifting and turning of energy. So let's pull some tarot. Let's see the main energies for Scorpio season. And we have Venus that just went into the sign of Scorpio, and then Mercury is also going to be going into Scorpio on October 29th through November 17th. So Venus and Mercury both in Scorpio. Mars is in Gemini and is going to be going retrograde on October 30th. So there's a lot going on, and lessons that have been learned, we're going to come into major revelation. And I just feel like a lot that's been hidden is going to be revealed. This is just a time where the shadow can't be ignored. The truth cannot be hidden any longer, okay? Nine of Cups, look at that, some emotional fulfillment energy. And the King of Wands, the actions, actually we'll go ahead and keep him in the middle. And the Four of Sacred Circles, yep. Okay. There's a lot that is hidden, and look at this. King of Cups, injustice, sitting there, and right behind this King of Cups, Eight of Swords. Things that have been hidden, especially of the emotion, it's time for the truth. It's time for a major revelation. Yeah. Look at the two kings sit there right at the middle. King of Cups, emotions, emotional maturity, okay? The King of Wands, leadership, taking action, movement forward. So there has been a lot of emotion that has been denied in each and every one of us, okay? And you don't have to be spiritual or into astrology or even watch this reading for these energies to impact, okay? Spirit's talking about energies that each and every single person on this planet is going to be receiving and experiencing. But it's truly up to each and every one of us what we do with that energy, how we interpret it, okay? Some of us may just think of, oh, this is a weird, bizarre time, while others may see the deep spiritual significance and how things are all connecting, all right? But all of us are in our emotions wanting to take action where we've really held back. We've held back from our emotional fulfillment. We've held back from our truth, okay? Because Nine of Cups with Eight of Swords, that's holding back from our emotional fulfillment, holding back from our truth, okay? Four of Sacred Circles, again, that's a holding back energy, being very closed with what? Justice, our truth, okay? So a lot of truth is going to be expressed by you, by others, okay? You may be on the receiving end of these truths, or you may be on the giving end of these truths, or on both sides, okay? Just depending on where you're at in your life journey and your own personal astrology, all right? But this is a time for all of us to really face the truth of what we are feeling inside, what we run away from, what we hide from. And with all of this eclipse and Scorpio energy, you know, in the sun, with the moon, with Venus, with Mercury, it's time to see the shadow, accept the truth of our heart, of our soul, whether it's a good truth, a bad truth, however we perceive it. The acceptance of is the first step of release, of opening, okay? So yeah, a lot of us, there is a lot that's been hidden, a lot that's been held back emotionally. And all of these energies over the next month are going to activate, encourage, and entice us to face what's within, as well as express our truths that we've held back. Okay, so let's, what deck do I want to go to next? Let's do some astrology. And when I go into each zodiac sign, we'll get, you know, further clarification of this emotion, this truth. But yeah, I just feel like this is going to be a huge time of shakeup, of revelations, of things coming to light, not just in our personal lives, but in the world at large. And, you know, I've noticed if you just look back at different eclipses, you know, that have taken place in the past, and then go to like the news, look at different things that are, you know, this case solved, cold case after 10 years, or this person is being exposed. Like, just look at the correlation of those things, or this breakthrough in technology and medicine, okay, around eclipses. Look into that and you'll see there is a correlation with those energies. So it's not just in our personal lives, but, you know, in all the activities and ongoings in the world at large. Wow, look at, we got Black Moon Lilith with mystery and the sun sitting right on top. And I was just barely noticing that, so I know these two go together because yes, look at that. What is hidden? The shadow is now coming to light, is being revealed. And this is vast, okay? For some of you, this is personal truths. For others of you, it's truths about others. It's about situations. It's truths of the past, of the present, truths of the future. We'll all experience this differently, but what has been hidden from you is now going to be revealed during Scorpio season. Okay? Yeah, because look at over here, this Lilith with the Eight of Swords, and then the Sun over here with Justice. All right, North Node, life purpose, truths that are meant to elevate you, to propel you forward. Oh my gosh, look at that 8th house, the house of Scorpio, endings and beginnings, and that's what season we are in. And Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Now, we just got out of a Mercury retrograde, okay? Mercury just went direct October 10th, is in the sign of Libra, and will move into Scorpio on the 29th of October, okay? So I feel Mercury moving into Scorpio in conjunction with Venus and these eclipses is going to bring about a retrograde, a deep revelation, okay? Talking again of the shadow. And everything that's coming to the surface, everything that's revealed, everything that is expressed, it's for the betterment of you. It's for the highest good of you and all concerned, all involved. Even if in some aspects it doesn't appear that way, it's time for justice. Okay, justice is truth, regardless of how we perceive or receive that truth. It's time for justice, and through justice, we can have major transformation, major understanding, allow certain things to end, allow new things to begin, and be further propelled towards our purpose, our destiny, our calling, our happiness, our emotional fulfillment, what we've been denying ourselves emotionally as well as mentally. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty deep so far. So let's look specifically at these eclipses, the Scorpio new moon eclipse and the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse. Oh my gosh. Okay, as I'm shuffling these, what I just saw is this is like an opportunity, a window, a period of time where certain scenarios, certain moments are like set up for you. And in those moments, it's either up to you to reveal these emotions, these thoughts, or somebody else to reveal those emotions, those thoughts. Okay? And after we exit Scorpio season and move into Sagittarius season, that's why I saw things being hidden, like a door closing, like there's window of opportunity for expression, for acceptance. And if it's not accepted, it's like all of that is just gonna kind of, go back into the shadow, maybe till next eclipse season, another retrograde. Mercury does go retrograde again at the very, very end of 2022 in Capricorn, okay, moving us into 2023. So that retrograde with Mercury could also open a window for further truth to be revealed. But yeah, that's why I'm feeling this. It's like this is a time for truth. This is a time for justice, but we have to choose that energy. And if we don't, it's like as the eclipse energy fades, the sun moves into Sagittarius, everything goes back into the shadow. That would make sense because the veil is very thin. So this is a very powerful time to learn the truth. Okay? Put it out there to the universe, all the truths that you want to know, all the revelations you want to come into. Are you ready to face the truth about certain things? Because through this truth, it allows major transformation in our lives. All right, so let's get into these eclipses specifically. I'm sorry, that message just came to me like that. That is what goes behind the scenes. It's like this is a very special window of opportunity, period of time. October 23rd through November 21st. Right, so we have fourth house roots. This is the Scorpio new moon solar eclipse. Truth of karma, truth of family, truth of home, truth of where we choose to align our energy. Okay, but also bringing in more stability, bringing in a new home, bringing in a solid foundation, bringing in things where you can lay and grow roots. And the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse, November 8th. We have 7th house with partnerships. Okay, so lunar eclipse, things hidden. There is going to be a lot of revelation and realization of how we really feel about our soulmates. And 7th house is not just romance, it's our soulmates, our family, our friends, our romantic energies, justice is also the house of karma, and we do have justice coming out. Okay, Venus is the ruler of Libra, the 7th house, and Venus is now in Scorpio. So yeah, it's time to get very real with how we feel about people. And this revelation, I feel for some, is like, oh my gosh, you know, I screwed this up, I need to make this right. Like realizing our wrongs and wanting to right our wrongs. Okay, also realizing imbalanced situations and connections in our life that really drain us and take from us. Seeing the truth where we've had rose-colored glasses on about certain people, certain relationships, but also for some deep revelation of I'm in love with this person, new realizations of love in long-term existing relationships. Okay, so I feel we've got family energy with 4th house. We got, so that's like soulmates again, and then we also got it over here in the 7th house, endings and beginnings. It's time for transformation. Mercury retrograde energy coming in as well. Yeah, this is a time where the shadow, what's hidden in our heart, is going to come to the surface, especially around relationships. Okay, relationships, home, family, and karma. Very, very strong. That's where all these truths are coming through for everybody. So let's see. Let's look at the unknowns. All right, so we got the bat. Invoke thy power and fear not thy hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Wow, is that not a powerful message right there? With just what's already come through. And remember, this is what was hidden. Yeah, it is time for change. This, you know, psychic development, psychic messages, which again makes perfect sense because the veil is hidden. This is also about hidden realms. So what has been hidden from us is now coming through. The veil is being lifted at this time. Okay, so yeah, expect a lot of things that you didn't see, that you didn't realize before. All right, let's see what this other truth is. All right, we got the wolf. Devour the ferocious calling within, the howling of your spirit. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Another card about transformation, okay? About giving in to the truth of the soul, of your instincts, of your intuition. And this is 44, which is a master number. Okay, and you see that full moon back there? Yeah. It's a powerful time of transformation and of truth. And again, there will be some shock and awe that comes to each and every one of us in some way. So let's go by sign, starting with Scorpio all the way through Libra, to see how these messages personally pertain. And we're going to pull a couple of cards, but we're going to start here. Oh, wow. So this is an everybody. Wow. The Hanged One. The Hanged Man is about being blocked, being stopped, being unable to let go, unable to move on, because there's something that needs to be understood. There's something that needs to be realized. And that flying out is letting us know, just another message for all of us, that we're about to come into what we need to pull us out of this position in any area of our life, very strongly around relationships and home, but also endings and beginnings. It's time for the birth of new understanding. All right, so let's go with Scorpio through Libra. All right. I'm trying to get these shuffled to be able to just pull and be like, okay, Scorpio, da-da-da-da, and then just like go, get them in order, but this jumped out. Okay, yeah, big focus on soulmates here. All right. and we're going to pull one of these as well. Scorpio through Libra. How is this going to impact them? Scorpio through Libra. And we'll pull some clarifiers if we need to. Okay, Scorpio, let's see how all of this is personally impacting you guys. Okay, so we have Four of Swords. This energy is going to be exceptionally healing to you. What comes to you, what is realized, what is said, what is revealed is going to put your mind at ease. It's like exactly what you need to hear, what you need to know. It's very soothing. It's very comforting, okay? Okay, the puppet. Yeah, where you were currently feeling attacked, unloved, rejected, unwanted. You're getting some understanding about those situations, okay? Whether it's soul revelation or it's, you know, directly from different people. And you got 3 there, so there could be 3 people that you've really been in the struggle about, trying to understand. And there's deep, deep healing that is going to take place, that is coming over you. All right, so we have the Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Where you've been like rejected, shunned, treated very poorly. That energy is shifting. You're receiving a healing for that, Scorpio. So this is your season, all right? And I'll be doing your new solar year reading next. But this is your season. And you are going to be able to come into a place of ease mentally around relationships. And some of you, there's going to be a shift around money that it makes you feel more abundant, more profitable, where you have been feeling cursed, bad luck. That energy is shifting for you guys, and there's going to be truth around that, okay? Especially people who have been very cold, rejective, you know, leaving you out in the dark, okay? You're going to get some information and some healing on that. So for Scorpios, it's all about some healing for you guys around relationships or money, okay? So let's move on to Sagittarius, and we have Temperance. This is the card that represents you in the tarot. So there's a lot of revelation of self that's going to be taking place for you during Scorpio season, and through this revelation, it's allowing a lot of balance in your emotional body, okay? You see you're standing in the water and then on the land, and then the water there. It's almost as though some of you are also mastering the control over your emotions in some capacity, where you feel if I let my emotions out, they get the better of me, so that's why I hold them back. You've really been working hard, and it's like you're mastering that, and you're going to be able to really express yourself, articulate yourself quite gracefully and effectively. And also the reception of certain information, the way you receive and react to it is going to be differently as well, okay? So there's a lot of peace and harmony, balance coming into Sagittarius during Scorpio season. And look at that, we've got the new moon. So the Scorpio new moon, solar eclipse on the 25th of October, that energy is going to be quite activating to you. Okay, and you know, your season is next after Scorpio, so you guys are coming into your solar period return, where you are wrapping up old lessons, you are coming into wisdom, understanding, expansion of consciousness, just naturally because of where you are in your solar cycle, okay? But I feel Scorpio season, major revelations, so that you can wrap up old energy, old ideas, and really open yourself to a bunch of new energy coming your way, starting in your sun sign, when the sun goes into your your sign. Yeah, sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. And carrying you into your new solar year. Absolutely. I don't feel I need to clarify that any further. There's new beginnings on the horizon for Sagittarius, and all the shifting that needs to take place is happening during Scorpio season, which I feel is setting you up for a very beautiful new solar year. All right, Sagittarius. So those are your messages for Scorpio season. All right, let's get into Capricorn. All right, we have Three of Cups. So Capricorn, this is a time of reunion, of celebration, of being very close with friends, with family, with romantic partner, potentially meeting a new romantic partner for those of you who are single. Okay, just having a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, really flowing well with relationships in your life. I do feel with this, there could be some confessions of love to Capricorn. Okay, somebody just kind of coming out of the woodworks and being like, hey, Capricorn, I've been thinking about you. How are you? How's your life? What's good? What's new? Do you want to go out? This is a lot of people during all of this energy thinking about Capricorns, like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. And this is friends, extended family, old flames for some, okay? But I just see Capricorn being very popular. People wanting to be around Capricorn, like a lot of people having truths and thoughts and emotions for Capricorn, remembering good times, wanting to talk to you again, wanting to hear your voice, your laugh, see your face, okay? So I feel for you guys, there's a lot of remembrance in others, and they're reaching out to you. They want to connect with you. Interesting. And you are in a space of how much bandwidth do I have? Who do I want in my life? So interesting, Capricorn. There are many who are thinking about you and reaching out to you and wanting to connect with you, reconnect with you, or connect with you more than they already do. Okay. And you are kind of in a space of really evaluating the different people who are around you. And just like, you might distance yourself from some relationships. Actually, it's like everybody wants some of your time, but you are, through these revelations, are getting quite particular about who's in your space. And it's like you're getting rid of all the drama, the trauma, the gossipers, the troublemakers. And it's not like getting rid of them, like you're just putting distance. Also, with that cleanse, I feel there are some people wanting to come in and heal with you, where things may have been kind of left on a bad or sour note. Yeah, see, we got the Death card and the Ten of Cups. Absolutely. There are people that are thinking about you. Some of these connections ended not on the best note, okay? And they want to reconnect with Capricorn. Whether you want them back in or not, really up to you. But there's definitely, for some Capricorns during Scorpio season, this is the card that represents Scorpio, there's people that are going to try to restore their connection with Capricorn. And I do see you desiring some healing with some, okay? But maybe not all. And my singles, I do see you guys being more popular during Scorpio season. Just Capricorn's having a lot of attention, a lot of people wanting to be in their space, just having a lot of good memories of Capricorn and wanting to reconnect and work things out, clear the air, okay? So those are your messages, Capricorn. I hope that helps. Sending you lots of love and light. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, we've got the High Priestess. Much that's been hidden is coming to light. Like the High Priestess literally is the veil okay? And that's what's showing up for you guys. So major truths coming forth. I feel like this is more than just like your own shadow, things you've been trying to avoid within self. I feel like there are going to be some confessions, a lot of things revealed to Aquarius by others. So let's see, what do we have? Oh yeah, look at that. Shapeshift. Things that have looked one way, they're really something else. And you're about to see that. Okay, and before we speculate, let's pull some tarot to clarify this further. Yeah, something that appeared one way, like walks like a duck, talks like a duck, is a duck. Nope, not a duck. You're about to realize that, see that during Scorpio season. So what is this duck that is in disguise? Right, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Somebody has a thing for you. And they hide it so well, you would never ever know. Like, this is because we know something's hidden, and there's the pretending like it looks like this, but it's not that. This isn't something bad, all right? It's somebody is hiding, like, I dream of a life with you. I want to build with you. I want to grow with you. I have such a crush on you, but I hide it. All right, let's see if anything else comes through. Yeah, some of you, there's a crush revelation. And you would never, ever, ever guess this person. Like, they truly hide it well. Almost to the point, like, when they're trying to put it out there, you're almost like, are you like trying to pull my leg? Are you trying to get my reaction here? Like, is this real? Like, what? All right, yeah, Hermit, Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. See? Wow, and look at King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay. I was getting, like, when I was, like, shuffling to get more cards and I was, like, looking at these, I was getting, like, coming out of the closet, too. Okay, so somebody could have a secret of their own, and they're finally coming out and expressing it to you, okay? But for many, this is absolutely like, I have the biggest crush on you, and I keep it to myself, but I can't hold back any longer. Like, these energies are impacting this person in such a way that they feel they have got to express this. They have got to finally make it known to their Aquarius, like taking action forward. Like, you need to know this, and coming in quite quickly, unexpectedly. Again, you got the Hermit and the Two of Swords. This is like surprising news to you, because this person has hit it so well. And you know, Aquarius, this could also be for somebody you have not talked to in a very long time, coming back in with these expressions of still having feelings for you. Okay, so like, somebody has a huge crush on Aquarius. Somebody may have never gotten over Aquarius. All right, or somebody, it's like, I get coming out of the closet, like coming out of the closet with some sort of secret, something that's been very hidden. But I don't see this as bad, just kind of like, wow, shocking, unexpected. I would have never thought, I would have never guessed that. All right, so what's been hidden is totally about to be revealed to Aquarius. So there you go. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Ooh, Pisces, look at this. We got the moon, the card that represents you in the tarot deck, okay? Also, we have these eclipses going on. So, and the moon, again, is very similar to High Priestess as far as things that are hidden. Things hidden by, you know, moonlight, by the darkness of night, especially around your emotions, okay? But this also is where different dreams, different intuitive feelings you've been having, it's like you're finally going to get some validation for that. So let's pull your other card here. Awake. Yeah. You are getting a key. You are getting an answer. You are really going to understand the whys of something here that has bothered you emotionally, has haunted you emotionally. Okay. Whether you were just kind of, you know, lying to yourself, because sometimes we do that, right? We want something we want. We look at through rose-colored glasses. We can't seem to obtain it. We don't understand why. And now it's like, oh, okay, I see this for what it is. Yikes, thank God this didn't happen. Okay, something that, this also, it's like something has been presented to you one way, but you felt as though there's something else more behind it, like, but you haven't been able to validate that. These eclipses are bringing the truth in. So let's see with some tarot. Okay, Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups, and let's see, what do we have? Okay. Man. There's a lot of, I'm just like sitting here trying to get beyond like the romantic message I'm getting, because I know not all Pisces want that, but for those where this applies, I think you've been struggling to make a choice about, you know, a potential romance, okay? Because it's like there's been no real concrete effort, action, or if it has, it's been kind of wishy-washy. And what I feel is during Scorpio season is somebody is really making the decision here, finally deciding to step forward with their emotion, like how they really feel about you. All right. And it's like a deep expression here. It's not just like, oh, I like you, Pisces. Like this goes much deeper than you anticipate. All right. Like this person, kind of similar to Aquarius, has been quite good at hiding their true feelings here for whatever reason. And so even though you may have felt like, okay, there's something, but you know what? No, I'm in the dark. Like I'm shut out. They turn their back. These energies are going to impact them in such a way that they're going to be very much activated in what they feel for you. Okay, so let me see if I can get anything else for you guys. Yeah, you know, for those that this does not pertain to romance, I see this as you were looking at something in the past that you really wanted or that you were hoping for, and you've had a hard time letting it go, that it didn't happen. And now during Scorpio season and with these eclipses, there's going to be some revelation and new opportunity, like something better coming your way. Right, yeah, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Okay, yeah, so my Pisces out there, where this doesn't pertain to romance, something didn't happen that you were really hoping for, working towards, okay? You feel like you got the short end of the stick, a raw deal, and you've really been like struggling on moving past this. But you are going to realize, okay, during Scorpio season, that this wasn't meant for you. There's something better, more stable coming in, being offered, okay? Whether this is job, a home, something like that. There's better that's coming in during Scorpio season to be offered to you, and that's why it couldn't happen, okay? So better offer coming in for Pisces. And also like a confession of the heart. Somebody really trying to make a move for Pisces aggressively almost. Whereas in the past, it's like they were very aloof, kind of left you like in the dark. And now they've woken up a bit. And the key here is like what they tell you is going to be an explanation of their behavior. You'll understand, all right? So like confession of the heart. All right, let's go to Aries. Okay, so we have the Princess of Swords. So this is a message that's coming in, and we see that. I feel this is a message being given to you, Aries. Okay, a truth being revealed, an emotional truth being revealed to Aries. Somebody may be apologizing to you, Aries, during Scorpio season. Okay, because we saw that like we're all going to be facing our shadow, the truth of our heart, the truth of our soul, wanting to right our wrongs, and somebody around you is coming in to do that. They want to tell the truth. This could even be between you, those of you who are parents, you and a child, and this wouldn't be like a young child. This would be a child that's old enough to know right from wrong, okay? So like 10 and above. This could be also a truth from your child, an apology from your child for different things they said or did. Alright, so we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. And let's see. Alright, we got the Five of Cups and the Lovers on the bottom. So yeah, Aries, this is a message that somebody is coming in. It's an emotional message with the water there. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, here's the Magician. This is Mercury. Like, I want to communicate. Like, I want to work on this. I want to take responsibility for my actions. Okay, so somebody really is coming in strong to apologize to you, Aries, and they mean it. They feel the conviction of it. They feel the karma inside their heart, and they want to make it right. They're sad, okay? They miss you. This could be a friend, a family member, an ex-romance, okay? A coworker, a child. But it's like this person, what they're saying, they mean. They do want to work on this with you, okay? They're very sad. They miss you. Now, some of you... and this could be that you're receiving a very positive message around a job, okay? Current job or a job you're applying for, making more money, being noticed, being recognized, being rewarded. So there's a positive message coming around job and money situations for some Aries that makes you feel very happy, Okay. And now for those of you where this is like an ex-romance person coming in to apologize, they absolutely know like they screwed up. They're very, very sad here. They just can't let this go. And during Scorpio season, they're really going to be feeling their emotions for you and about you. All right. So those are your messages, Aries. I hope that that helps. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. All right, Taurus. Ooh, we've got the Hierophant. This is the card that represents you in the tarot. So Sagittarius got that, Pisces got that, and now you guys got the card that represents your own energy. So this is a powerful time for you guys, especially spiritually. You guys are going to come into a lot of spiritual truths during Scorpio season. On top of that, I feel your angels, spirit guides, passed on loved ones, like there's a spirit around you really trying to communicate, really trying to let you know that they're there, but also help direct you, guide you, give you signs, give you synchronicities. Okay, so this is a very spiritual time for Taurus. Commune, yeah, see, there's energies. I mean, and we got, wow, I just got to show you this. Okay, so she's holding the bowl, right? And you got these three, all right? Here's the cauldron, and you got these three energies. Okay, so I would say with that, there's three energies around you. And as the veil thins during Scorpio season, these passed on loved ones, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, they're really coming in strong. Taurus, pay attention to your dreams, to signs, synchronicities, that voice you hear in your head. They are talking to you. They are giving you all a very personal message, personal guidance, personal confirmation. And during Scorpio season, they can communicate with you the easiest. And so even though, you know, there's like these truths, these revelations going on, for whatever reason, Spirit is bringing this message in quite strong. I don't even need to pull tarot to clarify. And it's like the three. There's three guardians around you, assisting you. And they're the cauldron and the bowl. They're trying to help you cultivate something. Make the right choice around something. Have the courage to do something or to say something. Ask to feel their energy and they will give you a sign. They really want you to know that they are with you always, but during Scorpio season, it's much, much easier to reach you and to communicate with you and for you to feel them, to smell them, you know, just all the different ways spirits communicate with us, all right? So pay attention, Taurus, because they are around you and they are helping each and every one of you with something different and personal during Scorpio season, all right? So let's go to Gemini. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. You guys are air energy. This is the air queen, whether you're feminine or masculine, okay? So another card that is representing your sign, which means you are going to be very strong, a lot of revelation. There's a understanding or a truth that's coming to you during Scorpio season that's going to allow you to really overcome something that you feel was holding you back. I mean, you see like this hill, okay? And, you know, just normal sized person down here, it would seem hard to climb over. But she has grown. She has evolved. This is you. You are coming into some sort of understanding, evolution around a situation in your life that once felt like a mountain, and now it's just a little molehill, okay? And you are overcoming it. Major, major breakthrough for Gemini. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, and through this, it allows more happiness, more fun to come into your life. So Gemini, you guys are absolutely overcoming a major challenge. You're finally getting exactly what you need. Or the twist and turn in fate and destiny. you're going to feel very, very blessed. Yeah, look at that. See, you've put in the work. You've learned the lessons. This could be advancement at work too, because again, I see you growing. And then this play is movement, right? Some of you, this could be like a major job promotion, a nice raise, a new job at a company where now your life doesn't feel like this huge stressful mountain. It feels much easier, more manageable, okay? And for others of you, you have learned the lessons, you've put in the work. And so it's almost like this just comes to you magically. The solution, the answer, the way out, the opportunity, the opening door. All right. Yeah, see victory and success for Gemini. Happiness in the family, in the home, and cause for celebration with the Ten of Cups. Page of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah. So this is a strong message of advancement and positivity in career sector. Okay. Also happiness in family and in home. You getting exactly what you need to move forward, to come into a place of emotional fulfillment, to feel abundant. All right. To feel satisfied and successful. So this is a very, very positive time for you, Gemini, okay? Absolutely positive. And a lot of good times are ahead of you. And what was holding you down, holding you back, no more. Like you're going to just be able to step right over it now. So congratulations. All right, let's get on with Cancer. Ooh, we've got the Princess of Cups. So Cancer, this is a message of the heart coming to you from somebody. This could be an apology. This could be a love offer. Okay. It's just this very sweet, and it's coming to you like whoever brings this to you, they are going to be activated by these eclipses. All right, with the full moon there, I would say the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse, November 8th, but they're going to be very activated. And through this activation, there's an expression of their heart that they want to share with you. And this could be friend, family member, romantic person. All right, what do we have? Birth. Ooh. Somebody wants a new chance with you or wants a chance with you, Cancer. Okay, so some of you, there could be somebody that has kind of been eyeing you, and now they're going to put themselves out there because they're going to be activated by these eclipses to no longer hold back their emotions. Okay, some of you, this is a newer person in your life, and they're going to give you an expression of their heart and let you know, like, I want to start building something with you. Some of you, this is somebody coming back into your life wanting a new beginning, a second chance. And now some Cancers, only if this applies, okay? If you are able to make babies, be very, very careful and cautious during Scorpio season. I do see the conception of a child for some. Oh, and you know what? Some of you, there might be a baby that's due in like December, and they might come a little bit early in Scorpio season, like around the full moon. All is well, but there's purpose in coming under that full moon energy. Just know that, like, this will be a very spiritually gifted child. All right, so Six of Swords, Four of Wands, the Fool. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can't hold back my feelings any longer for you, Cancer. Okay, that's what somebody is feeling. So we did get those love messages, right? Some of you, yeah, this is more of like an admirer, somebody you could know or not even be aware of that's just around you in some capacity, and they're about to put themselves out there because this eclipse energy is making them feel like, you know what, I just got to shoot my shot. I can't hold back. I'm all about Cancer. Here you go. And then some of you that are dealing with a newer person, I feel this person has gained feelings quite quickly. Like they have a lot of emotion here. And it's almost like I want to move in with you. Like they're wanting to take a big risk with you. And I see like, let's move in together. Okay. Or like a deeper profession of their emotion for you. And now also I do see for some Cancers where this is an energy of somebody coming back. Like I want to come see you. I want to come to your house. I want a new beginning, the Fool, the birth. I mean, those are synonymous in meaning. All right. And then also, yeah, that some of you, there could be like a baby in the family that comes 4 weeks early. It's totally fine. It's like something about needing to be born around these eclipses, wanting to be born as a Scorpio, just to work with that energy, this life journey. And this child will be very spiritually gifted, okay? And then again, some of you, a strong time for conception. For those of you that, you know, that's still pertinent or relevant in your life. If it's not, then it's not, you know, that obviously isn't for you, but it's a general read. So yeah, really strongest message is confessions of love to Cancer, okay? It's just somebody wants to start building with you, and they're brave enough to finally just like put it out there. Like these eclipses are activating them to express the like truth of their heart, of their soul. All right, so those are your messages, Cancer. All right, Leo. So we have 5 of Sacred Circles. Okay, so this is an energy of feeling sad, feeling rejected, ghosted, out in the cold, not worthy, not feeling like you are enough. All right, and so this is an energy that you've been dealing with inside yourself, whether this is about, you know, your romance, your friendships, your family, life in general, society, your job. There's just some area of your life here, Leo, where you've really been feeling isolated, rejected, unwanted, I don't fit in, like something, okay? You've been struggling with that. It's now time for you to overcome that. There's some truth that's going to help set you free from this predominant emotion inside you where you're feeling lackful. Yeah, look at, you're going to get the nourishment that you need, and this is going to come through, you know, a truth that is given to you, a revelation from your soul, an offer, an opportunity, somebody finally being honest with you. All right, so Leo, where have you been feeling like you're just not enough, or you're rejected, isolated, out in the cold? There's going to be some nourishment coming to you in that area of your life. All right, let's pull you guys some tarot. Page of Cups, Temperance, yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Leo, you're going to heal. You're going to balance this energy out during Scorpio season. This Page of Cups represents the nourishment that you need. Whether this is an apology, a new connection coming in that really accepts you, okay, a really kind, thoughtful gesture, somebody finally appreciating you, the truth coming your way with the Ace of Swords. All right, so this energy of 5 of Pentacles, just where you're feeling very lackful, not worthy, not good enough, that's going to change. There's energy and truth coming to you that's going to nourish your soul and allow balance to take place. So this is very healing energy for you guys, Leo. All right, so those are your messages. Sending you guys lots of love and light, Leo. Take care. All right, Virgo. We've got the Seven of Wands. All right, so this is where your thought, your feeling, your opinion about something is like against the grain of what everybody else thinks or believes. And you've kind of felt like you have to stand on your own and defend yourself and what you believe. And like, no, I don't need to go with the herd, or I'm sorry if you don't understand why this is my stance or my belief on this, okay? You've really had to stand your ground. And I feel during Scorpio season, whatever this is, it's like you're being proven right, or things are exposed in such a way that now people understand why you've taken your stance that you have, and they're actually joining you. So let's see what else we have. Look at that. Heal. Yep. Virgo, you've been right. Okay? You've been right in what you've been trying to say, in what you've been trying to point out, in what you believe, in what you stand for. Okay? There's just something where you've had to hold your ground against others. And now, during Scorpio season, along with these eclipses, things are being exposed, things are being revealed in such a way where now people are saying, oh my gosh, Virgo, you were right all along. Okay, or I understand why you think this way or you believe this now. And they want to heal with you and they want to work things out with you. So it's like during Scorpio season, people are finally seeing you in a different light and appreciating you and realizing that you were right all along. All right, Virgo, so that's a pretty straightforward message for me, for you guys. So it's like, you were right, I was wrong. I'm sorry, Virgo. Okay, so you continue to stand your ground in what you believe in, Virgo, because you are absolutely right. Okay, so last but not least, let's see what's up for Libra. Okay, so we have the Two of Staves, the Two of Wands. You've been unable to make a decision about something, or somebody around you has been unable to make a decision. And during Scorpio season, the way things come to light, the way that we are activated, it's like, okay, I'm finally able to decide. I know what I want. I know what I'm going to do here. Festival, yeah. This is something finally coming full circle. And the decision that you make, Libra, it fills you with happiness. It fills you with joy. You've really been denying your emotions about something. A calling of your soul. The reason you guys have been holding back, trying to deny, is different. But the way you're going to be activated during Scorpio season, it's like, oh, this just jumped. Wow, there's your card. Yes. The way you're going to be activated, you, during Scorpio season, it's going to allow you to finally make this decision where you've been holding back from your own personal truth. Okay, because we have Justice that came out too. So it's your own personal truth that you've been trying to ignore, trying to deny, and it could be because you're just trying to go with the flow. You don't want to upset anybody. What you're feeling, what you're wanting isn't what you were wanting to want. Like, it's different for all of you. Okay, but it's like you're finally giving in to that. You're going to make a decision because it's just you. The truth is so clear. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Wow. And what do we have? Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And look at there. Wow. 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 It just, I can see why, Spirit was like, okay, we're going to really give it to Libra. Libra had to wait till the end. Here's the Two of Wands. Okay, so I got like a couple messages going on. Okay, so Libra, first of all, some of you, this is a calling about like a job, a career path for you. And it's time you follow that. Even if you have to learn new skills or go back to school, even if you're going to be going down like an entirely new career path, like you need to follow that calling of your heart, of your soul. There's great purpose in that. Okay. Now, for some other Libras, what I feel is this could be a confession of like love, of romance, of a crush, of somebody just coming in and being like, hey, Libra, I'm all about you. All right. Will you give me a chance? I want to build. I want to grow with you. And some of you, this could be somebody you work with that's just really, really been noticing you, Libra. Okay. And since this is a decision, maybe for some of you, you have a crush on somebody in the workplace and you've been like wondering, should I put it out there? And I feel you're going to be activated to do so with these eclipses. Okay, so I do see a confession of a crush coming to some Libras. Now, also a decision around career. Now, another scenario I'm seeing here is there's a decision that you've been trying to make around a romance, or this person has been trying to make a decision around you. Okay, we got some water energy. This Queen of Cups could represent just, you know, this is all going to play out in Scorpio season, being a water queen, or this could represent a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, and this is like, for some of you, this person has put it out there to you, hey, I'm interested, Libra, and you've been trying to decide, all right? And you've been going back and forth because it's like, oh, this will never work, but man, I do feel a strong pull. So some of you, it's like you've been going back and forth about this romance and do I or don't I, okay? And the reason do I or don't I, there's something about the dynamic of this or this person that it presents some sort of challenge, okay? And that's why you've kind of been in limbo here. But you're going to finally make a choice, all right? Because the way you are activated. Now, for some of you, this could be where, you know, you kind of put it out there to this person and they've been in that place of limbo trying to figure it out. And again, it's the same for them. Like, the reason why they hold back is there's something about you and the dynamic of this that they wonder, you know, could this work? Will this be successful? But then on the other hand, it's like, well, does it matter because I feel like this person is my soulmate. Okay, so for some of you that have kind of been like in this bit of back and forth limbo around a romance, whether it's you that's been trying to decide or them that's been trying to decide, in Scorpio season, it's going to be decided. And I just see like, okay, against the odds, let's try to make this work. Like, I really dig you, okay? Whether this person, it's the person coming towards you or you finally deciding that, Libra, okay? So I do see some confessions of some crushes, maybe even some apologies for some Libras. Like, I want to work on this. I want to grow. I want to build with you, okay? I do see Libra coming into the truth of self around career path, job changes, or around a relationship that's kind of been in limbo, all right? I feel this is more like on you, Libra, just because of the way these cards came out. Like, it's a decision that you've been in limbo, whether it's like you have a crush on somebody and do I put it out there, or this like romantic situation where somebody's put themselves out there to you and you've been just trying to decide on, you know, which way to go with the situation, because it's like you're the one that has to make the choice here. So for many of you, I do feel this falls in your lap of, you know, confessing how you feel emotionally, either to a new crush or somebody that has kind of put it out there to you already. But it is general, so that could go the other way around. And then also I do see some Libras really needing to accept the truth of their dreams, of their heart, especially around your job and career path, okay? Because it's your destiny, Libra. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.